to import and merge your lighting file on a Rig A lighting console. Up until this point, you have your text script next to you, you've got your console here, and I'll click into the console in a moment, but I wanted to show you this first. The goal would be that you would have your breakers on already. If you don't know where those are, ask your worship leader or production person. Get those breakers on first, then you can power on your console. There should be a power button in the middle of the face panel of your console to be able to turn that on. Once your breakers and your console are on, you're ready to start at the point that we have displayed on the screen here. So you want to have this page handy. We happen to be in the series We Need to Talk, but this is the Rig A merge process. And so it shows here, step one, we want to do macro one to clear our old show. So as you can see, I've got my old show here with a bunch of cues. If you look up in the corner here, we have list one, which is where we want our cues. This is our cue list. And so what we'll do is, and since I'm not on a physical console, I'll show you my virtual keyboard. This should be what your face panel looks like on the ETC Ion console. Might be some extra keys, but we'll just focus on the ones you have. So for right now, what we're going to do, like the instructions say, we're going to run macro 1. We're going to hit enter. And as you can see behind me, it changed to list 2 and deleted everything in list 1. That's what we want. What we're doing here is we're bringing in new information for list 1 in from the weekend. So what we're going to do is you have a flash drive either labeled as lighting, or maybe it's just your only flash drive in the tech booth. Go ahead and plug that into the USB port on the front face of your console. And then once you do, you go to this triangle, and that will open up the browser. And so step 2 of our layout here is we will insert the flash drive, like the instructions say. We're going to go to merge show. So for this portion, we have file, and then within here, we've got 3 options: save, open, and merge. Right now, we have a lot of the information that we need. We just need a little bit more information. So we're going to merge that information from the file provided on Dropbox. So I'm going to go to my lighting flash drive, and I'm going to go through my files here. And within this, okay. All right. And so now that we've found our file, this is week 5, Rig A. You always want to confirm it's Rig A. And just do a quick double check of the megabytes. Sometimes if you pull it from Dropbox too early and it says 0 kilobytes, that means that there's no information in it, and you want to re-download your file so that there's some information. That indicates this megabyte number indicates there's information on this file, we can use it. So now that we've found this, let's double click. And we'll refer back to our instructions here. So we have found the merge section. We've navigated to the flash drive. And then we selected our most recent file that we brought in. And now what we're going to do on this next page that popped up, we're going to hit select all. So this section here, select all. And so now the second part of our instructions, we're going to go through and click on and deselect these parameters. So look at your box here. So we're going to start with Magic Sheet, and in theory on this layout it should be listed in order of how they are arranged on your console. So we have Magic Sheet, we've got Beam Palette, I believe we have Patch and Fader Config, Intensity Palettes, Focus Palettes and Fixtures, Focus Palettes, Fixtures got moved, and then Submasters and Snapshots. Okay, so everything else, all that is highlighted in yellow here is stuff that we're going to merge in. The main things we want to merge in though are our cues, our color palettes, and macros and effects. So all of the things that are highlighted yellow, that's great. And so now our instructions say to hit OK. So we're going to hit OK. My laptop's going to take a moment here. We're going to load it in. Your console usually is a bit faster than this, but so now We are still seeing list 2. You can always confirm that by looking at the top corner here. It says list 2. And so our instructions say in order to combat that, we're going to go to queue 1/1. So 1/1 takes us to list 1 and Q1. Right now, if we were to do go to Q1, it would just take us to Q1 in list 2. So we'll do go to Q1/1, enter. And so now it's changed to list 1 now. And see, we've got queues now. It's all ready to go. Let's confirm on our import list. And then just to confirm on your console, if you accidentally hit go or use some testing on list 2, it may have tracked your go button to list 2. So to confirm that it's tracked to list 1, because that's what we use for the weekend, we'll do load, enter. And so now that'll confirm that your go button is tracked to your list 1. So that is how you merge your show into an EOS console, specifically on the Rig A side of things. Please reach out via Slack to your regional production person or to Ben Muller. Let us know if we can help you any further. Hope you have a great day.